Hello and welcome to the first video in the Paneleon Project series. This is the series that will document my attempts at looting the 6 Paneleon pristine elements that I still need to complete my Paneleon Imperium armor set. This set comes from armor upgrade mission on Planet Cyrene and is the first tier of the upgrades. Each tier of armor upgrades needs pristine elements from different mobs as well as an armor of the previous tier and some other materials. My personal goal is a full set of the second tier armor that needs tight claw pristine elements. However, to get there I first need to get the Paneleon pristines to complete the first set of upgrades. I have hunted Paneleons on and off for a long time now and looted my first pristine last year. Since then I returned to making videos here on YouTube, so I decided to document my armor upgrade journey going forwards in this format. That being said, first couple episodes, maybe even more than that, will come out relatively close to one another. However, after a while I will do other activities in between my returns to Cyrene and Paneleon grinding. The end point of this series is me looting all 6 of the pristines and completing my first armor set. After that I will move on to collecting the 6 remaining tight claw pristines, of course only in case I manage to not die of old age by then. This is a project that will most likely take longer than Star Citizen to finish. Anyway, let's go over my setup and results so far. I decided to do this with a proper weapon combo to give myself the best chance at a decent returns possible. On a budget, that is. So I will be grinding this with Philosopher's Sword and Trauma 4 melee amplifier. This gives me a decent efficiency of close to 65%. I mean decent efficiency for unlimited weapon combo that does not cost an arm and a leg. While I could get higher than that with Armatrix guns and amps, those would cost me markup and that markup would not get compensated for in higher returns, and on top of that, Paneleon loot in general does not have all that much markup either. That being said, I will try to hoard the more valuable stuff for sale later and convert as much of the worthless crap as I can into nanocubes and try to sell those as well. Shrapnel I shall convert into universal ammo and keep for my own use with my combustive Mindforce chip, or for use in mining when I get back to Arcadia. Anyway, I cycled 2367 ped and 88 pack, with a return of 1720 ped and 51 pack. However, please note that this TT return does not include my loot from the last 400 ped cycled. So the overall return is not as bad as it looks at the first glance. I just did not sort and count the most recent loot yet. I will do so and add it up to the results in the second episode. When it comes to markup, I am 70 pack in the negative because I spent few ped of markup on melee mayhem amplifiers. I decided to include those in my weapon setup about midway through the current cycle to lower my healing costs, as I am hunting in my Ascension armor set with no plates on. With those mayhem amps on my sword, I do not need to heal at all, as the lifesteal heals me enough to compensate for any damage I do receive. To conclude, I am about 300-ish ped in loss from my Paneleon hunting so far. I cannot give you the actual number at this moment because I have not sorted and added up some of my loot before writing and recording today's episode. I will include that loot in next episode's returns. That being said, I did not loot any Paneleon pristine elements so far since the beginning of this project. I originally wanted to post an update video every 1000 ped cycled, but soon realized that I would be posting those videos after each hunt I do, as I can usually cycle that amount in about 2.5 hours. Instead, I will be posting update videos after I have cycled at least 2000 ped since the last one. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that I also wear Ares ring improved while I hunt. And that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and good luck out there.